Hi, my name is Wanwen, and the type of film that I'm interested in is the drama, or saying the feature film, especially those with the themes of the courage and dreams, such as Mulan, The Frozen, and Beauty and the Beast. Each girl has a princess dream in childhood. I'm no exception, but with the growth of the age and experience, I start to realize that the real life is not a fairy tale, and no one can always be a spoiled princess. The girl should control her fate by her own hand and be her ideal. Therefore, I hope I can create some films to encourage people to stick to their dreams in the face of the difficulties and challenges in life. I hope these films, my films, can give more girls a spirit of pursuing one's dream bravely, which I learned from the fairy tales and the Disney movie. For example, I wrote a story about a girl who loved boxing and was criticized by her mother. Her mother believed that she should not get involved in such crude activities as boxing, but should act like an ordinary girl, maintain a lady's image, and finally marry a good man. But the girl had been confused and tried to follow her mother's advice. She gave up the boxing and went to work as a clerk in a company. But when she saw an act of violence happening in front of her, she decided to stand up for justice bravely by using her own power. And finally, she insists on being herself and taking her life in her own hands. I hope this story can convey to more girls a spirit, a sense of faith and strength to stand up for themselves, to gain enough courage to face the life, and finally be proud of every decision they made. And I try to apply the course is because I want to learn more about the skills that the filmmaker should have. I used to direct some short film in the university, and I think I had done everything that I should do before I set action, like checking the lights and props, updating the script, and so on. But there are still a lot of problems comes up, like for example, the actors cannot perform well, and the photographer couldn't find a perfect angle or take a ideal picture because the room is not big enough. So finally, in the end, all the films will be very different to the script. And I restart all the films I made, and I realized that my lack of the skills and experience, especially the skills of the mise-en-scene, is fatal. I need to learn more. So I found I can gain the knowledge of in the MA filmmaking course, and as you see, I apply the course. I hope after I finish all the study in the course, I can increase my skills in making films, and I can become a successful female filmmaker. And finally, I can share all my stories to more people. I can make my dreams come true.